that a lot of other places have as well, are uncontrolled intersections. Now, uncontrolled intersections are intersections that have no traffic control device at all. So there's no stop sign or yield sign for any of the directions in that intersection. So for instance, here we have a yield sign. So that's really easy. So I know that I have to just slow down, look for pedestrians, then look for vehicles, and then I can make my turn when it's safe to do so. And even at this next one, as I come up to this one, I can see that they have yield signs. Now, even though they have yield signs, I'm still going to slow slightly, take a look. It wouldn't be the first time somebody just goes straight through a yield sign without slowing down. So the uncontrolled intersection has no traffic control devices for any of the traffic. And so the way they work is the person who arrives first goes first, which is pretty simple to understand. And if you have two vehicles arriving at the same time, or two or more vehicles arriving at the same time, then the person on the right would have the right of way. So in this case, I'm coming up here, turning left, no traffic control device. So, and there's no vehicles. So on the first one, I can make that turn to the left without issue. As I come up here, there is an uncontrolled intersection on my left. So I'd scan, okay, take my foot off the gas, cover the brake, be prepared to stop. Now this one here on the right is interesting, because now if I arrive at the same time as a vehicle, just like this, okay, they actually have the right of way. Now, this is where the rules of the road in real life take two separate paths, because it is exceptionally rare that the person going straight would ever slow down and stop for the vehicle that's coming out and turning right or left from that T intersection. However, according to the rules of the road, it's that person on the right who would have the right of way. So again, as I'm coming along here, I'd again be scanning another uncontrolled intersection, cover the brake, move my head. You can see by that green street sign that there's another street. Well, is it controlled or uncontrolled? Well, it's hard to tell because you can't see past the trucks. So, no, it's uncontrolled. Take a look, make sure it's safe. Okay, again, another uncontrolled intersection to the left. When they're to the left, they're a little bit easier for us because we're on the right, which means that we would have the right of way. But if the uncontrolled intersection is on our right, we have to be very careful because we could very well have to stop. Another of the automatic fails on the road test is failing to use caution at an uncontrolled intersection. So if a person just goes through the intersection, straight through, not turning their head, not looking for other vehicles, just kind of like a horse with blinders on, then that would be an automatic fail as well under the category of failing to use caution at an uncontrolled intersection.